Oh yeah, I'm poverty. Ugh. Let me quickly look at what... Alright, we've got Black Widow and Daredevil. Alright, not too bad. Alright, hello everyone. Hey, Frodo's straight in there. Hilga Dwarf as well. I'm doing okay, but then I realised I have to do this content. And then I didn't feel okay. Put some big boosts on. Radiant Store resets tomorrow, so I'll just buy some more of the 1 hour boosts. But yeah, I cannot procrastinate this any longer because it resets tomorrow. And the alt needs resources. The alt needs money. Yeah, Nick, last day, I don't really want to do this, but like, this does complete a new rank 4 for me on the ult, so I'm like, ugh, you got me. Let's use another Sinister quickly, because Daredevil's pretty easy. I hadn't even done classic difficulty, so off stream before I just started, I was grinding through the classic one. Fun times. I'd almost rather play EQ of this BG's map. Oh, Frodo, it's the worst one we've ever had by some margin. Like, there's a reason I'm not playing it right now. In the last week, I'm just gonna try and pump a load of matches out and see. Wherever I land, I fucking land. Like, the meta is just horrendous for everyone involved. Procrastination final boss, so true. Yeah, I mean, there's not many watching at the moment, and I think most of the reason is, Biro is streaming, Battlegrounds, which obviously most people prefer to watch, but I think he's gonna finish streaming soon. But yeah, I need to get this done, and I'm not doing it off stream because there is one thing worse than doing Elder EQ, and it's doing Elder EQ with no friends. I'm gonna lower this volume as well, because it's kinda high. You're in Arcane right now, which is about as high as you care to grind. Fair enough, yeah. What I do on the alt, because like, it's an alt account, I'm not going nuts on it, is I'll get the like the 30k radiance from those, get to GC, get 100 points, get 200. I get those pretty fine, just chill, and then in the last week I go from, I start from 200 and just spam a load of matches, see where I actually, you know, land for the season. You suck. Oh, I still got the heavy charge off, nice. One more. Bye-bye. Not even gonna get the extra damage. Mostly go for my daily rewards and that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty far. I don't exactly care for the daily rewards on the alt, but I make sure I get those weekly radiance things. Like 30k radiance, like that's my whole boosts for a war season, you know. Is the game already failed? Okay, never mind. Hello, Doctor, Jello, Alden. How you all doing? Hey, Nugget as well. Oh, and Truth coming in, damn. Well, 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 indeed. Truth, you've come to see some riveting content, haven't you? I know what you're like. You're a sucker for Elder EQ. Damn, walk straight into the slap. Will that kill? Oh, wow, 1%. Which account do I enjoy playing more? It kind of ebbs and flows. Generally the main account, I have more fun on that because... This might sound weird, but it's true. The main account is more fun. Like, pushing to the top, playing my friends at the top most days. But sometimes things on the alt are way more rewarding. Like, when I got C5 on the alt, that was way more rewarding than C4 on the main. You know, like, I felt like I actually achieved, like, something difficult. Instead of just something that I do season in, season out. So the alt has its perks, you know, being fully free to play, it's a bit different. Necropath when? I'm actually watching you and Afo both do EQ. Oh, did Afo leave it as well? Damn, if loads of people are leaving EQ to the last day, it must be so riveting that they're just saving it to savor the moment, right? 3 hours of Elder EQ, you're alone on this one, damn show. Heard you were the person to talk to about an OG versus mid Starlord comparison? What? Why me? Oh no, Benito, you haven't started either? Yeah, queue up to the Elder EQ mines, buddy. It's Taco Tuesday, it's time to drink and eat tacos. Okay, well, I will be drinking tomorrow because we do the drinking on Wednesday over here, so let me off on that one. But, when was the last time I had tacos? It must be a long while ago now. Tacos aren't, like, anywhere near as common over here. Like, the only actual, like, Mexican restaurants in general over here are kind of rare. Unless that's just the area I'm in. But yeah, generally Mexican restaurants are kind of rare. I also forgot with Dazzler that you want to, you know, build her charges, you know, like a fundamental part of her kit. I'm very good at this game. You should choose to listen to me for advice, trust. Refer to your Star-Lord comment above. Am I missing a message? Because the ones I can see is that I heard you're the person to talk to about OG versus mid Star-Lord. And then saying hello to a few people. Necropath when? EQ still very worth it for me for the catalyst. Yeah, that's the main reason I do it on the like that those catalysts and just everything is just a lot more valuable. Drinking on what? Yes, Cloak. I am a uni student. Still got to do EQ on free to play and the main. Oh Jesus, you have 18 hours. Then good luck with that. You better get yourself some strong drinks ready. Oh, when are the Star-Lords getting a Necropath comparison? I need data. Other CCP members sent me your way. You think I'm gonna go into the CCP server? Like, willingly? I mean, like, from pretty much everything I've seen, Truth, the he's more unforgiving, but OG Star-Lord's damage is way higher than the this new Star-Lord. Like, it's without question. Walks into Mexican restaurant. Orange juice, please. Been a rough night. Did EQ on the mini. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's a very valid thing to do. I can't lie. Chiquitos is... Yeah, Chiquitos is the most common one. There is one place near, like, my home, my actual home, not uni, that has, like, an independent Mexican restaurant. Real question, why can we not buy Celestial Tool alloys for relics anyway yet? What the fuck? Because Kabam has not updated the stores. They haven't announced anything to me yet, so, like, don't take this as, like, CCP gospel, but I would be absolutely baffled if when they next update the stores, we are not able to buy them. Like, it just makes sense. Oh my god. One thing I will say, though, is since they changed the nodes a little bit, EQ is making me less feel like I need to find the local bridge. No, Zed, from tomorrow, They are... I don't... They haven't said exactly what it's going to look like, but it's going to be like your normal quest where it's like you attack a team of 5, there's like 4 paths or something, and, well, I don't know if they're going to do one really long path or split it into multiple paths again, but you're going to be able to use a full team of 5 and just knock out whatever fights with whatever champs you want. Stores hopefully will be updated when currencies merge into one. Yeah. I mean, if they do get Essentia out in March, then that will be update time, and, like, if they're not in at that point, then what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Damn. Holy damage. No, Link, your comments are visible. Banned. I'm hoping there's an update for the Ethereum spelling current. As in the little tokens we get from EQ? Wait, who is this? Oh, Black Widow, right. We're using our last mid-champion. Not Cassandra, because Black Widow doesn't like miss. Oh, I don't fucking know who I want to use. Let's use mid-losses. Why not? Hey! Naz with the dinosaur noise. Apparently Naz is now Sauron. With the $20, I mean $20 to become Sauron. Sounds like a deal to me. Why, thank you, sir. You appear to be supporting everyone today. If they're gonna buff the stores, they need to bring tier 7 yeah, the Banquet has absolutely nuked the stores, so, like, when they do come to updating them, I would expect, like, heavy decreases. Crit, please. Eh, not bad. Don't you love Colossus gameplay in the big 2026? Alright, come here. Did we really need to throw that if we're being so fucking serious with life? Alright. Whoa! Naz, are you... Naz, are you okay? You went straight back in with a 10 saying arf arf and a 5 saying meow. If this is like you like paying money, so I would say weird noises, then you son of a bitch, it's working. But I'm so confused. Yeah, can we have a check on Naz, please? All right, let me read some past comments now. New stores will be able to right after retools get fixed. Retools? What? Maybe that's meant to be rerolls and it was a bad autocorrect by YouTube. It's giving me some motivation to actually do AQ ASAP because... Oh yeah, you have to do the regular one still. It's only like not even an hour if you like use good champs, but it's still annoying. As Mina said... Oh, the new currency. Yeah, well... they're planning that for March. Whether that's start of March or end of March is actually quite a big difference, because if it's start of March, we're less than a month away. And an update in less than a month, I'm fine with that. If it's end of March, like 2 months away from an update, still is kind of ass, because we'll have had BG's rewards, AW rewards, AQ raids, and this frantic revolution, rampant revolution, whatever the fuck they call it, come out. So yeah, I don't know. I hope it's just the oh, that's unblockable. You're funny. I hope it is just at the start of March. That would be just, I think, ideal for everyone. Start of March, big update, starting everything afresh. Who's the best? Cantona in MCSE or Cantona in football? Definitely the football version. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why is there Why is there another 10 with more enthusiasm on ARF, please? What the fuck is this shit? What? I'm very concerned of like what compilation of me is going to appear on YouTube in like 2 to 3 working days. What the fuck is this? What am I doing after EQ? I don't know how many paths you got left, just trying to... Oh, I'll be honest, nothing. This usually takes about 3 hours. And I'm at the end of the first quest now, so I'm just... It's already nearly midnight for me. By the time I'm done with this, I will need sleep and probably a strong drink as well, but that's not relevant. But yeah, whenever I... Oh, okay. Whenever I do these, I literally just do EQ because, like, it's just so ass by the end. Like, if I wasn't streaming it, I'd have lost my sanity a while ago. Probably have already lost it, though, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, that is... Okay, yeah, that isn't, like, a repeated one. That is a new one. Naz, are you okay? Did something happen to you? I mean, thank you if this is intentional, but are you okay? Alliance Coliseum. Yes, both Alliance Coliseum and Solo Coliseum are having a new cycle tomorrow. We've got Crossbones and I think the Alliance one's Arcade. So yeah, new cycle tomorrow. So we've got... What have we got tomorrow? We've got both Coliseums, the whole new month, so the new version of EQ. I think the poker is only coming back next week. So yeah, the 2 Coliseums and EQ, I believe, is tomorrow. Corvus dicking me is today, apparently. Hello, Dion. How you doing? You're fine. Okay, I had to make sure before, like, in case I needed to refund them. You're happy today? Okay, that's a dub. With Mastery Point from Radiant Store, what would be the best use on a standard setting? That's a good question. Kind of depends what you already have maxed out. If you don't run maxed out in Equity, that's a good place. If you don't run maxed out Stand Your Ground, that's a good place. If you don't run maxed out Mystic Dispersion, that's a good place. The alternative is you could use it to put a second point into Dexterity, so you could run Okoye with 5 deep wounds, 2 Dexterity. That makes her immune to Mystic Dispersion. Yeah, so like one of those 3 places, I'd say. Like, you know, depending which you don't have maxed out. Let's use Penny because she's fun. I hope this doesn't have high energy diet, otherwise I'm going to slam my head into a wall. It doesn't, thank God. That poker's gonna be... Yeah, I'll be honest, that poker does look boring, but the one thing in it that... This is gonna be the saddest shit ever. The one thing that's exciting me is that we're getting 60 max 2 stars. And as long as there's some new ones from the last one... I mean, give me my max 2 stars. I will take those off your hands, kabam. You know? Oh, I did not want to throw that. I wanted to throw my SB1. That's fine. This could have been C1 push street. Biro, this matter is making me clinically fucking insane. Like, that match against you, fucking all my Kashala damage was crit fail in the Kashala versus Domino mirror. And then, Penny decided hitting my block was the fucking menu for the day. So, wait, what? Is he? I thought that I put my charges onto him if I'm above 5. Maybe it's above 10 and I'm being dumb. I think it might be above 10 and I'm being stupid. Well, let's find out. Oh, we won't find out. Biro, look, in week 4 though, like the last week, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna try and pump out matches. Like, I'm struggling to get C4 at the moment in this matter, so I've got to pump out matches and get past it. Are all of these relatively even? I think they are. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh well, just grab whatever I want. I actually should probably think about who I'm rank 4ing. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'll need to think of who I want to rank for, because I want to use them for the last week of the season. Yeah, Closer. I like the maxed out. I like that they come as maxed out 2 stars, and some of them are like the difficult to get ones. That's quite nice. Like, is it actually good? No, but it's nice. I like it. I think you need 8. Oh, is it 8? I was gonna say, I swore you could get it below 10. Must have been 8 then, and I just missed it. Rank 4 Rhino? Nah. I'm probably doing rank 4 Rhino on the main, so I don't want 2 rank 4 Rhinos. Rhino will be very good, just he's not good in this meta because Rhino is bad in nuke matters. He needs a bit of time to get going. Let's use this guy. Why not? Do you suggest buying the mastery point? If you push battlegrounds or war, yes. If you just are someone who just mostly plays general content, you know, like plays some battlegrounds but not like a ton of it, then it's not as great. But if you like pushing BGs, it's very beneficial. Probably rank stealth. Nah, I fucking hate stealth Spidey. Like, I fucking hate this guy. The literal only reason I'm using him here is because slow. And on the ult, on these, especially the skill one, I always have, like, very little of the, like, good champions. Black Panther Civil War is a shout, to be honest. I will need to sig invest into him now. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'll probably just do something a bit generic if I can't decide. Like, I still need to take Yelena up at some point, just because you fucking need her for BGs nowadays. Choose Elsa. Hello, game. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, that was actually close to catching me. Gotta start saving Radiance for Magic. Interested to see how a rework will place her. Yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna make her, like, not the most expensive. So, like, she can be obtained, but it might take people who get less Radiance, like, a couple months. So, I'm not too worried, like, personally about saving Radiance, but, yeah, I probably would advise, especially if you're not someone who gets, like, Celestial BGs, definitely start saving a bit. Like, at the moment, on both accounts, the main and the mini, I'm capped out at, well, I'm at, like, 580k on both, because, like, it's pretty difficult to hit the exact cap because of how we get it in massive lumps, but... I'm just stockpiling generally to hope for a store buff. Not because of magic, just generally I want the prices of everything to come down before I spend it all. But BG season ends in a week, so I'm probably going to have to spend some to claim all that shit. Elaine is the only one you don't have from the Titan. Oh, oof. I think she's leaving the Titan next rotation as well, if I remember correctly. What do you think about Claire, and will she have a place in BGs? Alright, well, I'm saying this now. I'm taking Claire to rank 4 day 1 when she comes out in that sale. Claire is my favourite OG Mystic. My favourite Mystic at the moment is Kushala, but my favourite OG Mystic was Claire. That being said, she has no place in BG, sadly because of the existence of Nico Minoru. It is sad to say, but if there is... the only way you make Claire semi-relevant is if you somehow make a meta where Nico is useless and Claire usable. Which, I have no idea how you would do that, but... yeah, you would need a meta where Nico is useless because everyone's going to pick Nico. She is faster than Claire. Just straight up. Claire, however, does have nice utility for general questing, you know. You can power drain nasty opponents, you can heal, just because healing is good. You can do big damage with Incinerate. Yeah, I'm definitely rank 4 in it just because I love the champion, but in terms of actual usefulness for BGs, it's not happening, I'm afraid. I would donate, but my... Cam, what the fuck happened to your card? What did you do? And yeah, no, I don't know what's wrong with Nars. I think he must be having... He said it's because he's happy, so we take those, I guess. And Bangers has been pondering the world. Hello, Zemo. How you doing? Let's use Zemo, because... Actually, I don't know if she will give me enough debuffs in time. Oh, well. Okay, I definitely will get enough debuffs in time. Oh, yeah, I still have to care about that 50% of the time, because the decelerate's coming 50%. Alright, now I shouldn't have to care about it, but the fight's pretty much over. She is at an SB3, and she's thrown it. Fuck. Oh wow, that did nothing because of inequity. Dub mastery. Oh, your card expired. Oh, that makes more sense. Should have been... yeah, Zexter, I'll be honest, I have no idea how to... Well, I kind of know how to properly use Jabari, but I just... It's EQ, I just smack things and they die. They should have announced the buff for Radiance in the recent live stream. Yeah, Closer, what I assume will happen is Essentia is pinned for March. Magic rework is pinned for March. They will bring in Essentia, a rework to the Radiant store at the same time. If they don't, that is a massive opportunity missed. But... like, that's just what I assume will happen. Like, it'll all come in one fell swoop and we'll have, like, the updated 2026 economy, you know? Oh. Kabam will let you waste Ascension materials. So true. Hey, all I'm saying is, let me ascend that spiral and I'll be quite happy with my existence. The goat. I always 100% EQ first week, because you know how long it takes. What I usually do, which I should definitely start doing both of them during the off week of BGs, because, like, there's just less to stream. But I always do the main account during the BGs off week. And then the alt account I procrastinate as long as physically possible. Come at me. Bye-bye. Who do you think's going to be really good for Arcade Coliseum? I mean, it's obviously node dependent, but, like, a couple front runners. Thanos should be good, because you'll just ramp him up and he'll cook. Same thing for Null. Carolina will probably be good, because he's not Incinerate immune against Cosmic. She can probably wrap a load of good damage out. Even someone like Serpent or Dark Phoenix, you know, just like properly ramp them up and then they should do pretty good damage. Guardian. Yeah, Kratos, it's a sad reality. It's your favourite cute nerd talk. So true, Ham. Everybody, Ham is our favourite cute nerd. But just minus the cute part. He's just a nerd. I have one of them. I just knew if I tried to full dex it, you would fucking catch me. Oh, yeah, the slow fell off. Yeah, no, I knew that would happen. Wow, I suck. EQ would be so much better if it healed like 20% each. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, even if there's just like one or two, like, say if there's like a healing, like one of those incursion heals, like every 3 or 5 fights, it would be pretty nice. Dracula. Oh god, I don't fucking know, and I don't really care. Choose your laner. Hear me become practically ill for saying something nice about Ham. I need to get to elimination mode so I can... Okay, I'm being clapped by Dracula. I hate 2026. Oh my god! Can you not? Okay. Why am I in trouble over fucking Dracula? What? Okay. I just got clapped by Dracula. Maybe it is the end of times. Oh well, I have a lot of potions. I opened a lot of green things for, what did I open? Oh, just energy refills. Medcula. Bro, that SB1 is so fast. Like, have a day off. Like, okay, you actually just can't fully spam Dex to outrange it as well. You actually have to care about what he's doing, which is depressing. Alright, you're dead. Piss off, Dracula. 5 out of 5 defender. Bigger Tumba. Come on. What are you doing? Don't make this more painful than it already is. Alright, nice. Yeah, I would be very surprised if 9.4 didn't give a 4 to 5. I don't know what form it'll be in, but... yeah, Silver Sable is good for this Urzi. In the Summoner Fest stream, they showed that 7-star Professor X and Gladiator are going to be ascendable. When was this? I don't remember this. And I feel like they would have re-mentioned it this stream just gone. Bro didn't even dash at me. I like how they were able to completely redo structure of EQ, back to teams, and move away from Crucible styles, yet they still can't get rid of normal difficulty requirement. Yep, and it's still even funnier because they've already shown that they have the tech to bypass a normal difficulty. It's called splitting it into two separate panels like they did with Valiant when we was testing Valiant Gauntlet, and it was separate from normal EQ. They have already shown us the quite literal way how it could work. And it was out for, I don't even know, was it like 4 or 5 months we was like testing new EQs? Like in the middle of 2025? You suck in Snow, why didn't you fail it? Big sad, I actually have to play the fight. Hello, Zuzu. I mean, it's EQ. I'm not really sure you can cook EQ, but yes. On the top of the first time by extension, the image showed Lady Deathstrike, Professor X, and Gladiator. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe they do get announced later on then. They haven't been officially confirmed, but yeah, I would say heavy odds based on that then. That's fair enough. Haven't heard of a Carnage rank 4 yet. There is a few running round, I'm afraid. I know Stonehenge has one. Allison Edits has one. There's probably one or two others as well, but them are the two that I, like, know of. I'd say my most obscure rank 4 on the main account is probably Craven. I don't know many people who have a Craven rank 4. It was for Alliance War defense, so like there will be a couple running around Masters, but a lot of people just took him to rank 3 for that season. Tarax is a decently obscure one, yeah. I don't know many of them running around. Do I have something more obscure? Hyperion's not... I mean, it's not as obscure anymore. I know a good amount of people who's done that. Yeah, I don't think I have anything more obscure per se. I have a power efficiency from a node that I definitely didn't read, but we take it. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. I didn't realize Hulk Ragnarok was after. That's depressing. It shows I'm really paying attention to this riveting content. Oh yeah, every time she doesn't evade, it counts as failing it. That's funny. I know that when... she's become a lot more common now, but I was one of the first few people that ranked for Chi. I was one of the original Chi enjoyers. Luke Cage. Damn, that mid-champion, for real. I can't lie, for some reason my brain was saying Hulk Ragnarok was villain tag. What a dub Marvel knowledge by me. Yeah, I'll be honest, M'Baku I don't really see much of a use for. I'll watch a couple vids on him, but I don't see where he will be good for at the moment, you know? Like, he's a weird combination of Jabari Panther and Okoye, but, like, you would just pick Jabari or Okoye if you need those certain abilities at the moment. The pool is Blue Marvel, M'Baku, Doctor Strange, Jonah Jameson, Pavita, Pavaka, and Heimdall buff. Alright, that's 2 done in 55 minutes. Yippee. What's next? At least we got past skill. Skill always fucking sucks. Science, fine. One of my better ones, to be fair. Oh no, that's... That is a torch as the first champion. I do not want to be photon in that. Wow, damn, Kavam. Yeah, Blue Marvel is not a good defender. He has things that are very similar to Photon, but he doesn't have the defensive kits that are similar to Photon. You know, like, he doesn't have any undodgeable, undexable shit. You know, that side he does not share with her. He shares a decent amount with her on the attacking front, but defensively he's a very different champ. Well, he's just not a champion, really. We get Furies now. I thought the SB1 was the Withers for some reason, but no, it's SB2. Yeah. Oh well. Patriot. Funny champion. Should not have done that. I should not have done that. Alright. Fuck you, Gerbert. Member for 1 month and he decided to use his highlighted message for that purpose. Damn. You know what? I can't even hate it. Can't even hate it. That is dedication. Yeah, like the rebalance program got killed purely because they backed themselves into a corner by doing many decisions that didn't make sense when you look at them next to each other. And they realized they couldn't do it again with Nico and Dark Phoenix, you know, being 2 of the strongest champs of the whole year. So they decided to pussy out of it. Funnily enough, Charles, in Fae, I'm planning BG3. There's a guy with rank 4 Patriot who I've actually assigned in 2 of the 3 wars so far, because I'm like, you have a rank 4 Patriot by choice. You definitely know what you're fucking doing. And to be fair, he has cooked both times. Node 42 high evo in the bin. Eminek, I am not, I'm not gay. You will soon discover in this community and in the in any MCOC chats that the humor is incredibly well presented. Throw it! Throw it! Throw it! You'll die! Thank you. You know what I'm gonna do quickly? Apologies, but I do need to open like 2 mil worth of this to get some of the 20% green boosts. Doctor, no. Trap has left Faye and he's like essentially retired again. He doesn't really play or chat in like any chats anymore. He's doing other stuff. Yeah, true. Should I put crystal opening in the title and say that this is the crystal opening? Hey, nice, we got 10 of them. Good. See, just open 2 mil of those and that's your 20% greens. Still need to do glitch incursions on this as well. There's too much content, stop it! You get Wither on Dex with this guy, right? Yeah, there we go. PHC opening, so true. We gotta go through all the crystals. Oh, you forgot that they give boosts? Yeah. I open them in like batches of 1 or 2 million just to properly restock. Mostly on that 20% green one, because you don't get those from anywhere else now. Never understood the point of having an alt account. It's not for everyone. I mean, some people have them to like, well, the main reason I have it is twofold. It's to play a different way. You know, this alt is completely free to play and always will be. Whereas my main, I like to spend sometimes on big events. And the second reason is you can make different / oddball rank up decisions without it affecting you in like BGs and War. Like, even though I play War and BGs on this, like, War you only need a certain amount of characters for. And BGs I don't play to the highest level on this, so I can do some wacky rank ups and get away with it. You know, like, I've got, like, a rank 4 Shang-Chi just because I like him. I've got a rank 4 Sunspot, who, funnily enough, has been way better in BGs than I first thought he would be. I initially ranked him up just because I like Sunspot. But yeah, I think it's mostly the like, being able to play a different way. Nah, Ash, my main is truly free to play. Always has been. Real. To the extent you're able to talk about it, do you feel like kind of receptive on you guys doing ideas about game modes, quality of life improvements, or is it just new release feedback at the end? Oh, sorry, I was really struggling to know what that last part mean, but I mean, I can't say the specific things people have said, but I can talk about general receptiveness because, well, I mean, there's nothing NDA based saying you can't talk about how you feel. You know, like the NDA thing does not include talking about feelings. So, in general, I've been there now for what? How long have I been there now? Not long off a month, I think now. I think I joined towards the middle of January, so probably not far off a month. Call it a month. I don't know. I've put a lot of stuff in there, like, there are some people who put a bit more than me in there, but I've put some of the most amount of stuff in there. Granted, that's new bias, because obviously I'm newly in there, so I'm talking about everything that, like, might have been discussed prior to me being in there. In general, I receive responses to pretty much everything. The responses are sometimes just, we don't plan for this at the moment. The responses are we can't do it because of X, Y, and Z. Or the responses are like, we're looking into it. But like, in general, people are getting responses, usually within a day. They might not be the responses that the people want, but, I mean, they're getting responses. Like, there is a communication line, which I do like. Oh, nah. Larson got the membership to Ponder. Oh, it's all over. Larson has discovered pondering. He's discovered pondering by appreciating the British. It's Jova. Oh, you suck. Come on. Jova. It's good to know. Glad there's people like you in there. Yeah, there are a lot of people in there, like, fizzing ideas around and stuff. You know, like... And the thing that I kind of like as well, there have been things that I or others have put in there that Kabam haven't liked, like, at all. Like, they've been very like, no, that's a terrible idea, or that's not true, or yada yada yada. But, like, it's gonna sound very dumb. They're not threatening with kicking anyone for speaking their mind. Which is kind of what I thought would happen, I'll be honest. Like, what I had in my mind going in is I would probably say something that they really didn't like. And then they would, like, be like, oh, well, you're a part of our exclusive program, we can just remove you. But no one's ever, like, been met with that. Well, at least for the month that I've been in. Which is good. They shouldn't be threatening people being like, oh, this is an exclusive program. If you're in there to speak your mind, you're in there to speak your fucking mind. If they don't like it, well, tough shit. Like, if you're in there speaking your mind and it's constructive, if they don't like it, then that's their issue. You know, we dislike things they put out every day. Can't be just a one-way street. Meant to ask, but is X23 good for Power Shield? This current meta, she should be okay. Nothing incredibly special, but she should be okay. I used the anti-venom to probably get cooked by the anti-venom. Is it really worth doing the side quest? Really can't be arsed half the time. I would say this one is one of the more worthwhile ones we've had, because if you fully do the side quest plus the glitch incursions, you unlock a free 7-star Rhino, which is quite a good reward for just side quests. In general, some of them are not good, though. I agree with you, some of them are not worth it. Jesus. Alright. That's 10 of them done, I think. I think they're in sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boss. Yeah, we are fine. Said you would destroy the anti-venom, not join them. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, big SB3, please. Which with a fake quest is more difficult, 1, 2, or 3? I think 3, if I remember, 3 is universally agreed upon to be the easiest. 1 and 2, it depends which champs you have available. 1 and 2 are infinitely more difficult than 3. 3 was like the easy one for some reason. Nevada Koyo facing. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the loading screen like properly. Let's have a look at it here in a sec. Yeah, they should have had it the other way around. Oh well. Oops. That stun's gonna last fucking ages as well. Am I dead? No, he had mercy. Oh yeah, the side quest with Gamma was one that I really liked. Well, it kind of wasn't a side quest, it was a overall chase, but yeah. I do like the ones they used to do where there'd be a store with loads of different things, because, like, if you really wanted one thing, you could heavily tunnel it. Like, at the moment, like, a lot of the side quests is like, oh, you get a bit of everything, and I'm like, well, what if I don't want a bit of everything? You know, like, what if I want a mech... Why is there a second torch here? What the fuck? What if I want, like, a metric shit ton of catalysts this month, but then next month I want a load of shards? Well, that was uncalled for, wasn't it? Sick. I do play some other games, but mostly just for fun with friends. I don't really play any other games competitively. You know, I'll play, like, just regular games like FIFA, Rocket League, Mario Kart, all them kind of games just with friends. Sure, why not? Which one are you in? Like, go into a, like, voice chat in whichever one you're in so I know. Yeah, Mysterium is so ass. Like, I do spend it each week to get, like, the, like, couple SIGs, but it's just not a good currency. Oh, you're in that one? Okay. Let me go in.
Oh, that took you, like, no time.
Yes, I am Speed.
Degenerate that, like, waited. Oh, great, man. I forgot. Alright, let me get your stream up on my, other monitor.
You can't wait for currency consolidation. Yeah, it should be. If it's anything similar to, like, how Radiance initially was incredibly good, it should just be so nice.
Yeah, I talked about it in my video that I'm working on. I'm editing it, but wasn't the purpose of whatever it's called Ascension thing? Ascension, I don't know what it's called.
Essentia, yeah.
Wasn't that just what Radiance was meant to do? And then they're just like, we'll just...
I think the problem they found was, like, if they want Radiant Store to be good, but then consolidate, like, fucking incursion artifacts into Radiant Store, then it'll cook everything.
You're ginger.
What the fuck? I'm assuming that's the kind of issue they ran into, and that's why they made a second one.
I don't know the current issues, but I'm still gonna complain about it, because, like, I don't like the concept of getting all these currencies.
Hey, Cantona,
I don't like it.
Check chat.
Check chat.
Busy chat.
Huh? Oh, never mind. I see it. What the fuck is that? That is unbelievably cursed.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
What the fuck? That shit should never see the internet.
Yeah, bro, that should be You should change that so that you know.
No, I found 40-year-old Cantona when trying to look up directors.
What?
Alright, I came to share that. Hope you like
I looked up MCG and he looks like Cantona if he were 40.
Depression.
Anybody that has Google, let me know if I'm correct in that observation. Does Cantona look like MCG?
Say yes and I'll ban you. No, I'm joking. This isn't quite a dictatorship yet.
Yeah. That only happens when you get, like, more popular, I guess. I don't know. That happens when you get 3.27 subscribers.
What a suspiciously odd number. I wonder what that could possibly equate to.
They're gonna start up. I'm gonna come back just so you can't beat me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
I don't want to.
I really like the idea of you being like, I hate this game now. Sees me creeping up in subs. Fuck, I gotta do this.
That's like 25% of the reason I decided to come back so early.
Okay, I will. I'm quite happy that I am 25% of the reason you're back then.
It's a reason of hatred, so that you're probably gonna like it a lot more.
Exactly.
That's cool and all, but did you know Regular Show is one of my favorite TV shows of all time?
Wow. Not really sure what you want me to say here.
That's cool and all, but did you know an octopus has 3 hearts?
I did know that, actually.
Why did I just get pinged in? Oh.
Howard, do you want to, like, throw that special, you bitch? Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. But not to me. Alright. Oh yay, another tier 5 Class Catalyst. This is really what I needed.
Do you remember the 5 points that I brought up to your last stream or no?
I might not remember all 5, but I at least remember some.
I'm
was-
not going to say it in order.
There was champ releases.
Yeah,
There
champion
was
releases,
quality
which
over
I don't think you got the
quantity.
same idea that I did. Yeah, that was point number 1. Point number 2 was grinding and spending. Point number 3 was champion releases. Point number 4 was bugs and controversies. Point number 5 was an unwillingness to act.
Yeah. Ham has an addiction
I
to
didn't really think I
MCOC.
get far,
True.
actually.
I can't wait for, like, me to open your video when it's done and see, like, a 3-second clip of me completely shitting on some part of the game that you've put in.
The only clip I've edited is of Seaton failing to Dex Infinity War Thanos' Special 2, and then it cuts to, like, the milk spilling from SpongeBob.
Necessary evil.
I mean, it's true. Do you really think people knew how to, like, Dex reverse controls back in 2018? No, we did not.
Yeah, that shit was like,
Definitely
that
did
was like
not.
impossible. That's like asking way too much of a human.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, this guy is not incinerate immune, right? Or am I being a fucking idiot?
Who?
Silver Centurion.
Nope. Wait, yeah, he is.
No, he's bleeding shock immune. Woohoo!
Ooh, I thought it was bleed and incinerate.
I
Okay.
was also thinking it was that, but nah. Let's see if they fix this node this time. Oh, they did fix it! Yay! The ability accuracy immune node is actually now ability accuracy on the 2nd attempt.
Hey, they actually did something.
Yeah, the first node they did the nodes now can't be affected by ability accuracy. Ironheart was still saying no to them.
Stupid.
Also, do you have like a rough idea of when the video's coming out? Like, is it near completion or still a long way off?
It normally it doesn't take me. Normally it takes me a lot longer to get voiceovers done, especially for stuff that's over 30 minutes. So I'm kind of confident in it. But the only thing is, I have exams this week.
Oh, rip.
This is one I'm like actually passionate about making, though. You can tell when I have like super passion to make something because, well, like the Taskmaster video is like the mega passion project.
The grind goes through the window.
Yep. But I feel like stuff needs to be said about like this game, so I do want to get it out quickly.
Ow. Stuff needs to be said about
We're
the
gonna
fact that I can't dex Black Panther's SB2, but that's not relevant.
Apparently. Or I'm gonna get bullied into existence. I'm gonna get bullied out of existence because everyone's like, no, that's not a valid point. Your opinion is irrelevant.
Wait, so what you're saying is you think people will side with Kabam? Do you know this
No.
community?
They'd only side with the Kabam if it were me making the video, though. I think that's what you're forgetting.
No, I think if you was making the video, they are even more inclined to align with you.
I very much just exist here. I ain't like that big mood. I ain't like that big personality yet. I only have 3.27. You have 3.19. You are irrelevant too.
I'm struggling to see the relevance here.
I don't know. I had beer.
Oh, valid. Then now everything has been explained within half a second. Why can I not dex a single special today?
Wait,
Okay,
the Nazi's
I'm
a
ass.
bureau mod? What the freak?
Okay, that was a fucking enlightenment. I just died to a Joe Fix-It.
Dude, Cantona, did you know that the Nazi's a mod on bureau streams now?
I did see that. It's because he donated a lot, and Biro, because I didn't know this. I didn't know this. Georgia doesn't have like memberships, so Biro treats if you donation, he will make you mod as like the quote unquote members, because he has no other way around it. Which I didn't even realize that some countries didn't have memberships. I just thought that was a universal thing.
Oh wait, now that I'm here, I don't know if you saw it, but Larson posted one of your emotes, and it looked like you in the lobby at not Cantona, in Vancouver. Is that what that was, or no?
It was from the you know, like when we all went on stage for Brawl, how they had the little intros for us all. It was from that. I had to go back and watch my own intro, which was like fucking terrifying. Just to get a clip of me doing that.
I hate that feeling. I'm gonna have to do so much research. I'm gonna have to go through like every single Kabam stream to find their talking points for Radiance. I'm gonna have to find that stream where they talked about Radiance merging all currencies together, because I know they did that. I don't know what stream it was in though.
Oh yeah, that'll be a while ago now, Jesus.
I mean, I can kind of backtrack it. I can just figure out when Radiance was introduced, and that eliminates a lot of streams.
Yeah.
Anybody remember? Save me some trouble.
Yeah, does anyone remember when Kabam discussed Radiance? Because fuck research.
Yeah, research is hard, man.
See, Ham, this is why you don't create passion projects and you just say, I played Alliance War today, wanna see it? Radiance was May 25, so look at Feb and March. Yeah, seems like a good shout.
Alright. I'll start with March 2025.
I should have built some charges. For some reason, I thought that would kill.
No. Oh my god. Chat, we are so cooked. Heatwave Saga overview, Fantastic Forces recruitment.
Oh, that's a good shout as well. Wow, that's the first time I've had my game fully crash in a while. Someone just mentioned as well, there's the guy who, I think it's Akbar, who does the stream review, the stream recaps. You could just go through the forums and see which one of them first mentions Radiance.
Good shout. I have no idea how to traverse the forums.
Bad start.
Alright, Radiant Balance. I'm at the July live stream right now. Oh, you said it came out in May. I'm way too far.
That is concerning. That is the first time I've had my game, like, fully crash itself. It did finish the fight, though.
Stream sheet.
So fair enough.
Alright. March. Oh, I'm here. I found the Dark Phoenix.
I'm here.
Not at Radiance, but I found Dark Phoenix.
Oh, that's debatably worse. Definitely worse. I swear to God, if I die to a Craven, I'm ending stream.
Alright, I'm at Cyclops double track.
Oh yeah, they did a double track for Cyclops.
Nightmare Raids, 7-star Daredevil Hell's Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
All
they
right,
did
that's
that
the
as
end of
well.
It might have been the April stream.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was, because they did kind of treat that as more of a surprise compared to the new one, where they're telling us a bit in advance. Poverty Guardian. Yeah. I use a lot of poverty champs here.
Oh. This is not what I was looking for, but this is really helpful. It's the Battlegrounds point decay announcement.
Don't fucking mention that BG's dev diary to me, because I'm already like going on tirades about that thing. Because that dev diary announcement is the biggest disappointment since
No. In the April live stream, I got to a point where it says Battlegrounds, what's next? And I see Elo decay to reduce parking. That was never introduced, and that was announced all the way back in April.
Yeah, I think that was announced in April. I can't remember what month. Maybe it was March or February. They did that like full BG's timeline dev diary kind of thing, where they was like, oh, little leagues and point decay and fixing reroll so they fully give new champs, and none of it has existed.
Isn't little leagues that like really weird like 5 energy thing, or no?
If little league count, if they come out eventually and say that little leagues is unranked, then 1, that is the biggest disappointment ever, and 2, that is definitely not what they originally intended, and they are straight up lying.
Okay, okay, it wasn't the April live stream either.
Can we hate on Psycho Man real quick? I've got time for
May
that.
Live stream. I remember this now. It is 100% the May live stream. Where are you?
DC saying
me.
stream recap for April mentions Radiance.
It does? Did I just miss it?
Maybe. Maybe they only mentioned it kind of briefly.
I'm not watching like the entire hour. I'm just skimming through.
You're turning into the pig from Toy Story that's spamming through the channels and you're like, I'm seeing everything. Hello, Vagabond.
I'm at Heart of Fire Dark Phoenix.
Nas well not. Yeah, he's going crazy today.
I could say something, but I'm not. Oh, I found it, Radiance.
You find Radiance? Dub.
Figure up. It doesn't say what I'm... I'm trying to find, like, in text where they say, like, Radiance is gonna merge currencies together. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm currently hearing a very mild version of Karate Mike in the background, like my sleep paralysis demon.
Well, probably your stream can't catch it because it's on your computer.
They might be able to slightly catch it, but I don't care. Everyone has the nice background of Karate Mike. Also, that's a lot of damage. The goat. Nico can't kill Heimdall? Huh? What do you mean Nico can't kill Heimdall? Does Heimdall have some form of buff immunity? Sorry, I now need to go and look at this because that's terrifying if true. Immunity to Fate Seal, indestructible buff. 6% personal buff have 200% increased ability accuracy. If one fails due to an immunity, it re-triggers as a pass. Oh! Damn, interesting. Yeah, so... Oh, so the indestructible will get eaten by immunity and then come back with 50... Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Where do they mention Radiance in the April stream?
Don't ask me.
I'm not asking you. Wow, that's crazy. I wasn't asking you. That's so crazy.
What the?
Milo, no.
I had no idea what that was, and I only just clocked at the end that it was your dog. Bro, it unironically sounded like there was, like, a fucking zombie outside.
He's upset because I had to give him a haircut today.
Damn.
He's sad.
Minute 27 on YouTube livestream for April. Damn, this guy is fucking locked in.
It's not a minute 27. Oh, minute 27. Oh, I see it. Brand new Radiance currency / store. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts, that poison interaction with Heimdall, though. That looks kind of scary. Ow. You fucking suck. Damn. I'm getting freaky. we're gonna end up having the Cantona files at this rate if Ham keeps doing that. Damn, Kai's member for 5 months with MLP times 5. I expect nothing less. Alright, we're an hour and 40 in. We're like on pace for the usual 3 hours. And then I fucking die. I'm interested to see what it'll be like next month when it's like, quote unquote, in normal form. Like, will it be faster? Will it feel faster? Hey, as well, Aaron member for 1 month. Damn, it's coming up to a lot of people's, like, renewal thing. It seems. Oh yeah, Karnak's coming as a 7-star in like a week or so as well, isn't he? When that sale drops. That's gonna be interesting. Can't wait to get Karnak from the first box and then threaten multiple people live. I've had some success with Hulkbuster, though this Mary's not fast. Hulkbuster's an interesting champ.
Alright, how do you navigate these goofy forums, man?
You should, if you're looking, are you looking for the monthly forum stream recaps?
No, I'm looking for the Kabam crash post on Radiance.
As far as I know...
Why is this so confused?
If it's a Kabam crashed post, essentially find any, like, post that crashed as typed in, click on, like, his name, and it should show every post that he's, like, done.
Wait, hang on. Ah! What is this?
Yeah, either that or you might be able to, like, just type in from, like, Google or whatever, just, like, MCOC Radiance post, and it might come up. Maybe it's called, like, Radiant. Maybe it's called, like, Radiance Dev Diary.
I don't think I did my due diligence here, because the first sentence in this post is, Radiance is not an initiative to combine currencies. That's fine.
Radiance is not to combine resources. That is insignificant.
It's fine.
I'm quietly deleting a part of his video as we speak.
No. I'm gonna give me a second. All right, let's copy that. Let's send it to my phone so I can edit that real quick.
Oh, are you are you gonna out yourself for what you did?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
This is not going to kill, is it? Oh, this will though. Haha, stupid. I'll probably just get a Phoenix dupe and then be To get Claire. Yeah, I feel like everyone pretty much wants Claire. There'll be a couple who want Cat Britain who haven't got her yet, but it's Claire or nothing.
I still don't see the need for why we got Radiance, because it feels just like adding more currencies. Just for the sake of adding more currencies, you know? But whatever. What do I know?
Yeah.
Cal's MLP times 5. So true.
Would have been nice if Kavan buffed Karnak again. Yeah, I did find it quite funny on stream when they was saying Karnak is currently an excellent champ during the invade meta, and it had already switched to the Polka meta.
Bruh.
And I'm like, bro, we ain't even.
Karnak is not an excellent champion for Polka Dot.
And I'm like, first of all, he was average at best for Polka, but I'll give him the one thing of he's a 6-star, so he won't be as good. Fair enough. But we're not even in that meta anymore.
Has no stat focus. Cantona's Hulkbuster has no stat focus.
True, but he's still goated.
Heimdall looks scarier than I thought. Are they adding Heimdall as a 7-star?
Yeah, Heimdall got buffed, and the buff looks kind of interesting. He's mostly a ramp-up champion, but he does have some defensive things that essentially say fuck you to, like, Nico and Kashala.
That's just Golden Steppenwolf.
It's weird as well, because, like, they still work. Like, Kashala and stuff still work for him, just they are slower, because he's like, alright, you keep nullifying my buffs and giving me Incinerate and Poison. I don't like you. I'm gonna be mean.
So is that, like, the change?
The change,
like,
well, the change on attack is he's like Carnage now. He can stack a shit ton of buffs, and you can choose which buff it is based on certain actions. And then you can take,
okay,
and then
say, how does that relate to Carnage? Because he only has 5 buffs, but yeah.
And then the thing that makes him better is you can then take these buffs between fights.
Yo, another Star Wars character that Star Wars wishes he could be.
But on defense, if you nullify his stuff now, he will gain a passive with half the duration. But if he has poison or what? Sorry.
Does that apply to the True Strike?
I would assume so, but I haven't checked directly.
Because like, if he gets to a special 2 and you can't get rid of that True Strike, well.
Oh yeah, they've said that is still a massive oof.
What, getting to a special 2?
Yeah, they've said like still don't send into his SP2. You will feel it.
Well, at least the special 1's free, so whatever. He just like does some couple sword swings and then like hit him 25% chance to auto.
Yeah, so basically it's Heimdall's 60% resistant to poison or incinerate, and when he has one of these on him, he pauses all his buffs or passives, and then if a buff fails to trigger due to an immunity, which includes buff immunity, he will re-trigger it as a passive. Because fuck you.
Wait. Wait, so if you have suicides on, is it just permanent duration forever?
No. The Sui's poison is excluded.
So you're telling me in the abilities, if I go look right now, it's like everything's paused except for suicides.
Yeah.
They're still gonna.
They've already said everything is. They've already said it's currently bugged to allow the poison suicide to keep everything paused, and they're like, that is not staying.
I didn't even know that. You just said like whenever he's poisoned or incinerated. I was like, suicide's a poison, right? Isn't it? I didn't know there were exceptions.
So yeah, essentially, if you poison or incinerate him, he's gonna say "fuck you."
Cool. So
I mean, Kashal is still fine if you play with the Soul Barb or the SB3. It's just gonna be not as fun.
The tactical plays to use RM Zola against Heimdall, trust, bro.
This is possibly the funniest shit I've ever done. What is going on here? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do Elder EQ fights.
Hang on, let me pull up your stream real quick.
That is how you do Elder EQ, people.
Alright, now that I'm tuned in, why are you just holding heavy attacks and why is it working?
Yes, it is the eye-bomb all over again.
Dude, she didn't throw a single special one? What?
Sorry, but what, like, I've just thought of that and then thought back to that funny eye-bomb fight, and now I've got the Karate Mike voice in my head of, Zola is back, and he's gonna be a prick again.
Huh?
Zola is funny champion.
Poor guy's doing Elder EQ the day before. Put some stat focuses on your champions, holy shit.
Fuck you.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Bro, I didn't even realize I'd pulled half of these champions. Never mind putting stat focus on them.
If you had OCD like me, you would just change it the second you got the character.
But I don't, so I don't.
Jesus Christ, you suck.
I bet Shathra could... Yeah, Shathra is going to be one of the best counters, because she doesn't do any silly stuff with his abilities. She just reduces normally. Shathra, Mojo...
I got a sad Kindred. I got a sad story for you. That True Strike's permanent in duration.
Pavita should be fine. I don't know if the marked counts as an immunity when it prevents indestructibles and stuff, but...
So, how long until we get the Power Focus 2 meta?
Yesterday. No, I don't know.
Yesterday, huh? If I recall, yesterday was the same as the day before and the day before that.
Ham is on crack cocaine.
No, I have a point.
No, I have a point. You faced Andy at 160 points. That is mildly unfortunate matchmaking. Damn, Andy's climbing up to get his radiance.
Oh. Well, I haven't played since like day one, so I could maybe get him, because I think I was at 200 points when I stopped. But I don't really want to boot up the game either.
Yeah, everything has returned to normal form. You and Puppy stopped playing, and I returned to back above. Normality was restored in the universe. Also, can this Doctor Strange stop being a fucking dick?
Dude, you can't even dex Doctor Strange's special. I learned that shit in kindergarten.
No, you didn't, because buff Doctor Strange did not exist in your kindergarten, little bro.
Doctor Strange existed in my kindergarten, though. If I did it in 2015, I can do it in 2026 as well.
Nah. Alright, that's 4 done in less than 2 hours. Yippee! 2 more to go! Fucking kill me. That is not what I wanted to click on. Which one is this? Mystics. Yippee! This is one of my good classes.
I heard the computer sound. God damn it.
No, you didn't. You're being lied to. Your mind is lying to you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna put your stream up at maximum volume so I can hear it.
Diabolical work.
Yep, I heard it. I heard it in your stream.
Yeah, Wolf
One
will
special
probably
two
also
combo,
be a good
and,
counter.
me, who still doesn't have Wolf all these years later.
Bro doesn't have the doggo.
He's like the only 7-star I can't get. Cantona, you're not supposed to just stay there and hold that, you know? You're supposed to, like, cancel the special one in order to get the vials of virtue or whatever they're called.
Bro, I couldn't give a shit if you had vials of insta-kill. I'm going to my SB3.
You take so much time. Oh,
You take so much time.
this guy. Why does everyone like Diablos? This looks awful.
What do you mean? This is fun. He's literally an alcoholic.
Well, wasn't he like the go-to? Wasn't he like the most hyped up champion for Polka Dot? And then everyone's just like Gene, Deadpool, X-Force, Werewolf, Go Burr.
Yeah. Pretty much. I didn't hype him up though, because I knew he'd be kind of slow. But so many people rank forward him, it was kind of wild.
Oh, didn't we also get buffs to 7-stars? Like characters that are 7-stars? I don't remember. I remember something about Vision Arcus. That's the only one I remember.
We are getting them, but they're only going active when Ascension goes live.
Ascension went live a year ago. Maybe 2 years ago.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Yeah, when does 7-star Ascension go live, though?
Well, they've
Because
all they've
that's
said
kind-
is spring.
That kind of makes me happy, because it means 7-stars can have the opportunity to get buffed. So you know what that means? Civil Warrior and Netflix Daredevil might have a chance to not suck anymore.
No.
Yes. They're in the base. Well, actually, one of them's in the base pool, unless Daredevil got added as well.
But yeah, there's Vision Arcus, Lady Deathstrike, fucking finally. Toad, but he was getting buffed anyway. They just re-announced he was getting buffed.
They're buffing him again.
Korg is an interesting one.
Pog?
Korg.
Oh, Korg. Fuck. Yeah.
And then the one that, like, I don't think anyone really saw coming was Emma Frost.
Oh shit, that's kind of hype. What are they changing with her?
They're essentially just giving her the ability to get way more prowess in a way easier time. Like, they're not changing much about her kit, just making it way easier to get bigger numbers.
Are the prowesses longer?
Yeah, longer prowess. I don't know if the prowess are getting more
Thank
potent,
God.
but you're getting more prowess. The prowess are easier to
Why
get.
would if they're getting more, they're not going to change the potency. So
Yeah, to be honest, the full details aren't out. They literally had a slide each being like, we're increasing these abilities. Like, they didn't have, like, percentages or anything on them.
if I already guessed with Vision Arcus, his special 3 is probably going to be longer. Like the special 3, Coldar and Fury. That's all I can think about for him. Korg, I have no idea what they're going to do with him.
They're increasing his bleed stacks to 9 and increasing his bleed duration to a fuck ton.
Wait, what?
They're making his SB2 bleeds last like a shit ton of time. They're giving him bleed vulnerabilities, and they're letting his bleeds stack to 9, so you can throw like multiple SB2s and stack the bleeds.
And then Lady Deathstrike, I'm assuming what's probably going to happen is the armor thing is going to get changed to attack rating.
Yeah, scaling with both armor and attack rating.
Whoa, I'm
So the armor still matters. Kill me not.
So Vision Arcus. If you guys can't tell, my end game here is to try to MiniCantona's viewership, which kind of is working. You went from what, 56 to 48.
Hey, I'm getting views on an Elder EQ stream. I've already won.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now that you have like thumbnails and shit, I can't make fun of you.
To be fair, on this one I didn't have a proper thumbnail for, so I literally just took the screen and put a load of the like crying sharks, because I think it sums up this very well. It sums up Elder EQ incredibly well. Okay, that doesn't reach. Noted.
What was I doing? I was doing something important, but I forgot. FNAF Jeopardy is harder than you think. I don't care.
I don't think that was the important thing he was doing.
No, when are you going to transition to Twitch? So that I can like actually get rewarded for watching you.
I'm not, purely for that reason. No, I'm joking. I don't plan to go on Twitch. Twitch pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right, but also I don't know. I like what they're doing with the Twitch stuff. I think that's a good change.
Yeah, I do like it. I might look into it like in a few months, but at the moment I'm just like, oh, fuck Twitch, man.
Just throw the special one, man. Hey, remember when everyone thought that Abs was gonna suck when he got introduced as a 7-star? Good times. Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch, but I remember people saying like he probably fell off from his height as a 6-star. That did not happen. No, that did not happen.
What rating are both my accounts in BGs? My alt is at like just over 200 because it picked up the Radiance stuff. My main's at like 600-ish.
This Cantona guy's such a sweat.
Hey, to be honest, on the alt, I've lost like one game all season.
Did they say that Magic's price was going to be for Radiance?
No.
Is there a likelihood I'm going to have to go to C5 in order to obtain her? Like, start playing C5 again?
I don't know, to be honest, like, because they also said as well, there's going to be a launch event for her with some tokens that aren't Radiance based, and then there's going to be offers to get tokens if you're, like, just not able to get Radiance, so, like, I don't think they're going to put the Radiance too high up, otherwise, like, everyone will just, like, not go the Radiance route.
You know what, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do, like, a voiceover for the Radiance section, because it's so deep into the video, I can't redo it, because I'll have to redo everything afterwards.
Heimdall on defense with permanent poisons and no SYC. They've already announced that the poison from the recoil masteries is not counting towards that ability. They just forgot to like write it into his kit. They need to like write it into the like info page. Because why would we ever release something in a completely finished product? Fuck you. How dare you wanting things to be correct the first time of asking?
Put the fries in the bag.
Meet a puppy when I matched him when he was slightly above me in points and beat him.
Meet a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bro, because he said that 4. Wait, so you're saying Puppy also gave up on the C? Oh yeah, I guess he said he wasn't gonna play 3 to 4.
Yeah. We matched once, like, actually unintentionally as well. We both didn't know the other was queuing, and I beat him, and he was like, yeah, fuck you. Very valid crash out, to be honest. My draft was just way better.
Yeah, I don't even remember if I met you when I was playing earlier.
I don't think you did, because I was struggling to get out of victory track.
That is correct.
Hello,
Good choice of
T-Con, I've
3
been
to
good.
come.
Yeah, no, I was
Yeah,
gonna
good
say,
choice of 3
you,
to come.
you chose to subscribe to 3 degenerates, trust.
No, I make quality content every year that I upload.
Every year that I upload is crazy. Why'd you hear a basketball? Oh, never mind. I just realized what that meant.
Yeah, stupid. You know what? If I do an April Fool's video, I'll make a PNG of a man in a suit with a basketball for a head just for you.
Don't tell me I just died to a fucking patriot.
Oh.
No,
Well,
I lived. Massive W's in the
see-
chat.
Are you talking about the, Oh my god.
Oh, I did die to him. Wow. Fuck me.
How'd you pull that one off?
He slapped me with his SB2 thing.
Can you just not dex a special too?
No,
How you like
cause
that?
no, cause I'm tired and bad, and who the fuck fights against Patriot?
Wow, you're bad.
But ironically though,
watched
who
it
the
on
fuck
Kingdom.
fights against Patriot?
Dude, it is like the easiest special suit to dex. He just throws knives at you. What does he throw at you? Like,
He throws America. He throws screaming eagles at you.
Aaron, listen, that wasn't me. That was my dog, who was upset that I had to give him a haircut today.
I'd be pretty upset if Ham was my barber as well, to be honest.
No, it wasn't his barber. I shipped him off to PetSmart.
Oh. Sort of show you. I don't grind units on the alts. The only time I grinded units, I got like pretty close to Thanos. I was like 4k units off and finished off with that, but I only get units on the alt from like the random ass events they do, like EQ's 150 a month. Some of the daily things
Before you
give
continue-
units.
Before you continue, Kentona, you are 0 for 3 for Dex and Patriot Special too.
Shut the fuck up. The like the gold paths thing that they give out, they're like 1,000 units every time, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I just gain the units passively. How many hours have I played today? Shut up, bro. Bro, I fucking, like, I start my day with Faye going into a minor meltdown and us losing the war, to then finding 2 new players to stop said meltdown, to then having to finish my actual war on both accounts. So that, yeah, like, fuck this day.
That Kentona just talked about MCOC like it was a job. How far he's fallen.
Bro, it feels like a job sometimes, and me having like the worst co-workers on the planet.
No, it is. Like, you're not wrong. It just is a job at this point. But like, the problem here isn't that it's the job. The problem here is that you're embracing it. Oh, that is disgusting, man. Well, hey, this was on the verge of being like the perfect Lego set.
As far as I know, with how the Nico buff immunity will interact, Nico's buff immunity isn't ability accuracy related. So the increased ability accuracy shouldn't stop the buff immunity working. What will happen is the clause where it says if Heimdall's buff doesn't trigger because of immunity, well, Nico's buff immunity counts for that, so he will start gaining passives, kind of like how Imperiosa starts gaining passives and stuff like that.
Dude, I fucking hate this shit. Counter of ability. That's what that sounds like. A counter of an ability.
That is literally what's going on here, and it's bullshit, but embrace it.
I'm not gonna fucking embrace it. I'm gonna keep fucking complaining about it because it's fucking stupid, and I don't like it.
Holy shit, how does that not hit me? Bro, that hitbox is funny as fuck, but we take it.
Wait, what the fuck? Am I colorblind or? Oh my god! Wait, am I colorblind or is this just like a poorly print? It's just the box wrong. I don't know.
Yes, and the poison recoil is... Oh, they must have fixed that then, because initially it was keeping it paused, but they said it would be fixed for that to not count. It was initially bugged and it was counting, but they must have fixed it already. Damn, crazy how quick they can fix a player-friendly bug. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, because you're still in that program thingy.
You think that's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
I've already said many heinous things while in said program.
No.
Fuck you mean no?
I was in there too.
This is.
I saw how that changed you.
Oh, not in there. In there, I keep everything pretty constructive because, I mean, you kind of have to. But on YouTube, I say funny things.
Oh yeah. My point. Wait. Nah.
Huh?
You see, I would engage in conversation, but I'm gonna get complaints that I'm like yapping too much. So, I mean, I already am, but some things remain to be not talked about.
That is a crazy thing to say, SYC, but it's probably true.
I'm just here to talk with Cantona. Being genuine for all the bullying that I do to him, I still respect him somewhat.
the somewhat at the end. Wow, what a nice guy Ham really is. If I die to a Namor with Juggernaut, I'm quitting the game.
Yeah, I mean, I have to have like I have to have like a small amount of respect for you, right? Because I did post some photos for you, like the super fan you were.
Oh no. No. This cannot stand. This cannot stand.
No, I'm the one telling the truth here, guys. Like,
yeah, buddy. You let me eat your camera as a mark of respect.
No, You were just like super excited to be in a hand video. Actually, no, that wasn't a video actually.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you got turned into a bite of 87 meme. That wasn't. I mean, that was on you though. Like I was just like vlogging. And
yeah, you was like being like an actual normal human, and then I decided eat the fucking camera.
I don't like this camera. Eat it like I'm the Gaspe.
Literally in my head, I was like, do it.
If it was literally anyone else, I don't think you would have. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, me and you have beef.
Unfortunately, I was like, this guy
No.
knows me pretty well. Do
No.
it.
No. It's the other way around. Cantona ate my camera.
Yeah, Ham was like trying to record like an actual good quality vlog as like a good quality YouTuber, and I decided, fuck you.
Which is why the vlog never came out, because instead of like that, I was able to turn it into a funny 2-second clip.
New opportunity discovered.
Yeah, if you want, I'll send all my footage over, because I didn't talk in any of it. You could pass that off as your Vancouver vlog.
I think it's a bit late to be posting Vancouver vlogs in February.
Oh, my plan was I'm gonna post it in November and just do a retrospective Summoners Fest 1 year later. That's what my plan is.
Oh, that's kind of nice. That is definitely not his plan, and he will forget it by the time that comes around. Why does Heimdall have that many resistances and counters and buffs, but Odin only has an SP2? Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, that poor guy Odin used to have narcolepsy before Kabam realized that the mechanic sucked.
Sorry, someone should really edit his old kit to just be like, sig ability, narcolepsy.
No, if you did do a comparison, I don't really know much about Heimdall, but from what it sounds like, he has counters of counters, buffs, damage, and unavoidable special 2. Meanwhile, Odin is like his superior has special 2 narcolepsy. That's it. What? Where the fuck is bag 2? There it is.
Hey, nice Grinfeld.
So when's like the Hella buff, y'all? Because she's gonna be like even stronger than Heimdall. True or true?
No.
Oh yeah, because Hella doesn't have an unblockable special 2.
Correct. What makes a champion strong? Lore, lots of abilities, unblockable special attack.
Did you just say lore?
Yeah.
What does the lore have to do with anything?
No, it's just funny how, like, Odin, theoretically the strongest one in, like, the MCOC lore, and then, nope, fuck you, you're weak as shit.
Yeah, you said what makes a character strong is the lore. It's literally the opposite.
No, that's, I was posing as, like, what makes them strong? Either A, lore, B, abilities, or C, unblockable special. The answer is C.
See, now that makes sense, but the way you phrase it was like, what makes a character strong? Lore and whatever you just mentioned secondly. I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, call my lawyer.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk to your lawyer.
Oh, we're nearly at the end of the 5th quest. Please let it end.
Dude, this Cantona fucker's gonna sue me for defamation.
Defamation of how I talk about MCOC. It's over for you.
I don't want that to happen. If I get sued, well, if I'm gonna get sued, it's because I broke an NDA. But
Yeah, so true. Like, when they sent me the NDA thing, I'm like, ooh, is this a good idea? Right.
See, that's why I quit, because I don't want to get sued.
bro was scared his tongue was gonna slip.
It has.
And he was like, whoop, nope, get me out.
Yeah, I'm a talkative bastard. I wasn't meant for this.
Check Discord. Oh, damn. That is a lot of faces.
Huh?
One of the guys in the chat just sent me a picture of the tattoo they just had done through Discord.
Oh, okay. See, you can't just say like that's a lot of faces, because that could mean so many different things.
What do you mean? It can only mean one thing, trust.
Well, I have many faces. I outnumber you. Oh no, a 5-second indestructible, whatever shall we do?
Get the extend node from BG's back and increase it to 15.
And well, unless I'm mistaken, at least Heimdall's indestructible doesn't give a power gain or anything bullshit like that. Actually, now that I think about it, why the fuck are every single Asgardian other than Odin has been bullshit?
What do you mean bullshit?
Like, just fucking annoying as shit. I fucking hate all of them.
Thor?
But yeah, Thor.
What?
Do you not remember
What did Thor do wrong?
Do you remember Thor when he released?
No,
Bullshit.
I wasn't alive.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I was alive, but not in.
But...
I was alive, but not in this game.
You're born after patch 12.0. How old are you?
I was born from patch 12.0.
Yeah, Thor was bullshit.
I am patch 12.0.
Yeah, let's do a fucking rundown. Jane Foster, do you want to consider an Asgardian or no? Because she's just like a human of cancer that got powers.
I'll be honest, I don't care enough about Marvel to come down on either side of this.
Okay, fine. I won't talk about it then, because I don't think anyone cares. But did you know that there are approximately 206 bones in the human body, 207 if you're including Gossip Girl?
Thanks, Ham. Very cool. Almost at full leg now. Damn. Nearly done then. Kashala's SB2 will be like the way to go against Heimdall now. It'll be like Maestro, where you just want a purely SB2.
More for stocks?
No, that guy will never gain stocks. That guy will never gain stocks because Puppy likes the champion.
Oh, so that means Aspen. Oh, yeah, I know that one, but does that mean Black Panther Civil War is never going to gain stocks because I like him?
No, that's fine. You're allowed to like champions.
Oh, so I see that my hatred of you hasn't stemmed over, and you have all your hatred on Puppy, not me. Cool.
Yeah, you have like a tolerant hate. Puppy is a kill that man.
Shoot on sight.
yeah, in Vancouver, should have just shot on sight when I turned around and saw him in what's it called for the first time?
I don't know when you saw him for the first time.
It was the bar place.
Oh, the bar that everyone.
Fable. Yeah. Because I turned around, saw you Truth and Puppy, and then see Brian Grant, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, unfortunately, well, yeah, I met Brian Grant at the bar. Well, actually, I made him strongly dislike me immediately. So.
Oh, good, you succeeded.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you do that?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Do you remember that? Do you remember the like beta dev thing that was there?
Yeah.
I challenged Brian Grant.
Good use of time, to be honest.
Yeah, the only existing videos on my phone.
Brian had them all like scrubbed from permanent records.
There's two that I have that never saw the light of day. TJ versus FinTech is the other one.
Oh yeah, TJ was telling me about that.
Yeah, I have the full video.
Because on the Thursday, no, wait, no, on the Friday,
No,
but like
something.
the afternoon when we was doing the media day thing, Finn and TJ were both at like HQ with us, and we was all just like playing the meta, and TJ was just abusing FinTech like verbally, and then challenged him to the beat the dev thing.
Face. Yeah, how the fuck? Yeah, unfortunately for me, you knew who I was too soon.
Yeah, funnily enough, if you revealed your face too early, so I could snipe you at a point.
I didn't do that. Oh, did you before I point at you and said Ginger or no?
Yes.
Yeah, you knew who I was way too soon. Puppy knew who I was way too soon. I didn't have any time to really fuck around.
Yeah, meanwhile, Liam was literally trying to find me in the airport and couldn't find me because he was literally just going up to every ginger person and thinking it was me. that was a real thing that happened. He was in the airport and slowly going up to ginger people to see if they'd recognize him. Then like 3 people didn't, and then he eventually found me.
So you guys were at the same time.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of not knowing anyone until actually the first person I met was Dephilius in my hotel lobby. That was the first person I met.
No, I think the best one was when we got to the hotel. We was literally just in the lobby waiting for... What was we waiting for? I don't know, we was waiting for something. And then fucking Lags came round the corner with his girlfriend, but obviously we knew we knew what he looked like, and he had no idea what we looked like, and we're like, oh my god, and he's like, who are you? And we're like, oh yeah. About that.
I also had a funny encounter with Legacy, because me, Liam, and Tilapia were going up from the bar on Friday, and when we were going up the elevator, the door opened, and Legacy, Andy, and their girlfriends came out, and I was like, yo, Legacy! Hey, man! I got that high pitch too. That was nice.
Yeah. Bro went into another fucking stratosphere.
Yeah. The introduction was weird after that. It was like, hey, you're Ham, right? I was like, yeah, that's me. You know me? Oh shit. I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, I didn't hone in my social skills at that point. So.
Wait, no, actually there was another one that was funny. The Saturday morning we ran into Seaton in the hotel lobby. There was like literally like 4 of us just waiting to go to HQ because we was all just gonna walk together. He came down and he was talking to us all, and then he looked at me and he was like, "You're the British one in Brawl, aren't you?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "What? Yes." What?
My first encounter with Andy on Saturday, because I didn't really talk to him in the elevator, but like I went up to him and he just goes, and he just reads my full name because it was backwards. That's how That's how he formally greeted me, just my full name.
Damn. Bro got full treatment.
Yeah, there were some fun ones though. Karate Mike was nice to meet. Stone was really fun to meet.
Oh, Stone was fucking goated. Hit Hack as well was like the nicest human ever.
Yeah, Hit-Hack's great. I didn't really get to see him that much though, sadly.
Yeah, his flight times were horrible, which was pretty sad.
Yeah.
Hello, Joe Buzz.
Misfortune if you can't play this talkie on the way back.
Oh, that was so funny as well. There's like, he's on my flight, and I'm like, what?
He was!
Serpent's absolute trash this meta. Oh yeah, every defender is ass this meta. The best defender is a 5-star Punisher.
You gonna be there next year or no? Well, next year, 2027, you know what I mean?
I mean, if I'm still in the community, I would go, so it's like, it's like 50-50 on whether I'd still be in the community in 2 years. But if I'm in the game, I would go, no questions asked.
Yeah, but if you don't qualify, then what?
I would probably still try and find a way to go.
You're gonna put like a community fund.
No, because like by that time, if I'm still in the game and like I miss out on qualifying, I'm assuming I'm probably still doing YouTube stuff, which means I should have racked up a bit of money.
I thought you were gonna be like, the band knows who I am, so they're gonna just let me go.
yeah. I'm just gonna bribe them. End of story. Zuzu, I think there's been a couple node designs that were slightly worse than this one, but this one feels even worse because the champs released are just fucking heinous. Like, the Arceus one that could randomly crush or unblockable you felt worse, but like, some of the, like, that was in 2024. Like, no 2025 champs existed. So it felt bad, but not as bad as currently.
You have a 4-star rank 1 level 1 Punisher.
Yeah. He's literally one of the best stall defenders. It's fucking disgraceful.
Yeah, considering that only like 200 people have him.
Not the 4-star everyone has.
That's not what I meant!
Life when you rage bait someone, it's just the fucking, like, dolphins. Why did my parry not stick then? That was weird.
That was worth it. Yet another Lego set to add to the collection.
Oh, damn, dub. Yeah, Yelena will just universally always be good. That, like, just straight up refusal to accept Fury buffs is insane ability, really.
Something we're never gonna get again.
Likely.
Well, we're gonna get it so many times with Defenders. I think Kabam realized that the periods of damage mitigation is pretty good, like with Deathless Thanos, so they decided that was so cool, we're gonna do it again with the guy with the gun.
Yeah.
And then we're probably gonna get it one more time with, not Blue Marvel because we know his abilities, but we're gonna get it again with the next Defender.
I know it's purely because of, like, the times their kits were designed, but I will always find it funny until it changes that Yelena is poison immune, whereas Black Widow isn't.
I just want to point this out, poison immunity was a thing back in 2015.
I know, but, like, it wasn't, like, a common thing that you just, like, stick multiple immunities on defenders compared to nowadays.
Well, back in 2014, I think it was Bleed. I can't think about it actually. I'm pretty sure the only Bleed Immune was like Colossus, and then everything else was either Bleed or Poison Immune. I don't think there was a Poison Immune back then, like just strict poison. Maybe Abomination. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Hulk and Abomination.
Abomination
actually,
and Hulk, definitely. How early was Red Hulk? Because I know he's been buffed about 8 times.
Red Hulk on release. No, he's only been buffed once. But Red Hulk on release, it was poison only.
Yeah.
But it's still the same as it is now, where it just immediately purifies it.
Hello, Snars. It's going okay. I'm nearly done, so I'm happy that I'm about to escape.
Yeah, you escape, and then I go back to editing.
Elena's poison immune, but Colossus is... Yes, you can poison the metal.
You're right, Black Bolt's poison immune. Thor might... No, Thor isn't. I remember, like, for some reason, the most random cosmics were all poison immune, though.
Yeah, they loved giving that. What? Where did my True Strike go? What the fuck? Did it already expire?
No, wait. Hang on.
Oh, it got nullified by a node. That's sick. Brilliant. I really wanted that in life.
It didn't get nullified by a node, it got nullified by Spider-Gwen.
Since when could... What? Since when could she nullify?
Always.
What? Sorry, no, you're lying to me.
No, I'm not. She just
What?
She nullifies True Strikes.
Since when? I've genuinely never known that existed. I'm not even trying to rage bait. What? What?
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up the exact ability to read it to you. 100% chance when struck by an opponent with a True Strike buff to nullify that buff and gain a Spider Sense charge.
That is ass. What the fuck? I've like never run into that before, so like I just didn't know it existed.
I don't think I've ever dealt with it personally, but I knew it existed because it's just weird as shit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know it existed, because like why?
Best defender of 2026, Spider-Gwen.
Hello, Saksham.
Spider-Gwen was the peak defender until her buff came out because she introduced slow to the game.
Yelena is immune to poison because of toxic relationships. Damn.
You mean with Harry Styles? Hats off if you know that reference.
Is that... I'm assuming that's to do with the actor.
Florence Pugh just starred in a movie where she had like a toxic relationship with Harry Styles.
Oh, okay. See, I have intuition, but knowledge, do I fuck have that?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that Harry Styles is not a Marvel character, so it had to be the actor.
No. What I was meaning was not a movie. I just thought it was something to do with Yelena's actor might be dating Harry Styles or was dating Harry Styles.
I see. Holy shit, you should be dead.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Harry Styles as Thanos in the next movie.
Harry Styles as Doctor Doom.
New mask, same task, and fucking Yelena's just looking at him like, what the fuck, bro? The whole point of the movie is Doom having a toxic relationship with Yelena.
Biggest Avengers movie.
Avengers Doomsday goes hard.
Yeah, that's the entire plot. Like massive, like hundreds of characters, but the central plot is Harry Styles is mad at Florence Pugh. Wasn't Harry Styles in the Eternals? Oh my god, you're right, he was.
What? Was he?
Yeah, I think he's in the post-credit scene.
Wait, so what you're saying? So what you're
You're
saying?
right, he was.
So what you're saying is technically. So you're saying
Harry
there's a
Styles.
chance.
Harry Styles was in the MCU. You're right.
So you're saying
forgot
there's a
about that.
chance.
Harry Styles is not gonna be Doctor Doom though.
Harry Styles will return for Avengers Doomsday.
God damn it. Why the fuck is Harry Styles in the MCU?
Terrible day to be alive.
Dude, I thought that fucking like drama with drama movie with Florence Pugh was his acting debut. I didn't realize it was the fucking Eternals.
Excellent, excellent.
When are we gonna get Ice Cube in the MCU? I think he did a really good job in War of the Worlds. True statement, trust.
We need like the big
Do
Rex.
you
We
know-
need like the big Rex.
Do you know about the Ice Cube War of the Worlds movie?
I think I've seen things about it of like what the fuck is going on.
It's so bad. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Harry Styles' character's power is turning people on. Not joking. Is it actually?
Yeah, Harry Styles is a real life mutant.
No, he's saying that the character he played, genuine power, was that,
No.
and I kind of want to
wait,
believe it.
Are you actually being serious? He was in Dunkirk? Hang on. Harry Styles Dunkirk. Give me a second.
Sorry, why are we just learning? Like, I didn't think I'd learn about Harry Styles' acting career tonight. Like, I know Elder EQ's boring, but even this didn't cross my mind.
What the fuck? Harry Styles is in Dunkirk too! What the fuck?
I love the multiverse that we're in.
I'm looking up fucking Harry Styles movies. What the fuck is it? What else has this guy been
He's
in?
been in an Oscar-nominated
Eternals,
movie.
Don't Worry, Darling, and Policeman. That's it. Policeman came out in 2022. What the fuck?
Apparently-
I thought that was recent.
Apparently, one of the films he was in was Oscar-nominated. Or is that Dunkirk?
Dunkirk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought that
Dunkirk.
got Oscar-nominated, but...
Yeah, because it was made by Christopher Nolan.
Just shows how much I watch films. I'm literally clutching at straws for simple things.
Yeah, I know Travis Scott's in The Odyssey. That one's a bit weird.
Snars, I mean, you could, but I'm literally gonna be leaving in like 3 minutes because I've got 2 fights left, and then I'm straight up leaving Call and leaving Ham to his own thoughts.
Well, you're just leaving me to edit my video so it gets out sooner. So technically you're doing everyone a service.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on Call. No, I'm joking. Alright, Quake and then Jonah Jameson. Then I open 3 7-stars for all my work, and I cry when I get no new champions. Sounds like a good
Yeah,
night
I got a
in.
fun person. I got 2 really fun people for you to raid after this.
Go on, spit the options out.
Grass or Kurt.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. We're not gonna be... No.
Probably Grass, right?
Yeah, I'll give Grass the raid. Assuming there's no one else like randomly showing up on mine that isn't shown on yours.
Well, I'm not subbed to anyone anymore. I am subbed to like a lot of people. I'm currently in the process of like re-subbing to all of them.
I'm gonna fight Jameson with Starkey. Haha. So accurate to the
what?
actual, so accurate to the lore of the characters.
Making a Harry Styles video? Yeah, 100%. How Harry Styles could be the next big bad of the MCU.
How Harry Styles will be the Act 10 boss approved.
Yeah, whatever his name. What was his name? Enron?
Was it
Enron's
Ezros?
Enron's a fucking company that went under. Fuck. What was his name?
Someone said Ezros. EZROS.
Arrows.
That one. Ow!
I don't know.
Oh, it's because there's a colon
Eros and
in
Enron
okay.
kind of similar, right? I wonder, does Kurt still have to hide his name in BGs?
No, funnily enough, he messaged Kabam being like, hey, can I come back? And they was like, as long as you don't pilot. So he's actually on an account, like, legitimately. Alright, this fight's pissing me off. I know that this fight is probably just bad on purpose, but it's still pissing me off.
There, I typed a word in his chat.
Stop power draining me, you fucking dick. Oh, fuck off. Damn, this guy's crit resist must be crazy high.
Dude, you can't fight Spider Slayer J. Jonah Jameson, can you?
I probably could have had this guy done in about 8 seconds with any other champion, but... funny.
He chose Starkey.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Oh yeah, because Spider... This isn't even the original Spider-Man. We're not gonna follow some copy.
Oh my god, can you fucking die, bro? Like, give it up. Oh, I'm dead. Brilliant. Bro did not give it up. What a waste of 2 minutes and 16 seconds of my time.
Obviously, fucking... How did you even die? Oh. You have like the worst dexing of all time.
Yeah, he hit me with the SP too.
All you have to do is look out for when the slow rocket is near you, and then you just dex it.
Bro, I've literally fought this guy once on my main account, and I was not paying attention.
Jesus Christ. Well, I guess you also don't have OCD, so it's...
Like, I only learn champs kits when it becomes very relevant.
I meant, like, the animations, not the kit.
Oh, fuck off, I'm dead again. Oh,
How'd you even die this time?
What a dick. He caught me with the
SP2. You could have just thrown the special one and survived, probably. Oh. I lied. I want to see you fail this again. Holy shit, you're so bad.
I literally just went to dash back twice, and he threw it at the perfect moment to catch me on the second one.
J. Jonah Jameson hates spiders.
Yeah, he also hates gingers, apparently.
Nah. I'm pretty sure J. Jonah Jameson would just treat all gingers like every other person, actually.
So incredibly badly.
Jameson's a very spiteful man.
Alright, we're done.
No,
we
he
did
hates
Elder
spiders.
EQ.
He just, like... No, he hates spiders. He just, like, treats everyone else like shit.
Alright, so I've got 4 Sound Stars. I'm saving the Titans.
Wait. I'm replaying that. Did he just do the fucking Family Guy death pose? Fuck, he did! No!
What?
He did the Family Guy death pose.
Fuck Joe Jameson.
Oh no. This guy's so good. He just did the Family Guy death pose. I'm fucking losing it. That's so good. I love it so much.
You happy, Ham?
Yeah. That's so good.
Oh yay, I get to open some StatCast relics. Yes. Oh, that second one's actually a good one.
On this page, I need to spend money on this J. Jonah guy so I can put him on defense, so everyone else can appreciate the Family Guy death pose. Oh fuck, I broke my mic again.
Ugh.
So you're gonna like end the stream now?
I need to open my 4 7-stars first.
Okay, man.
Oh, tier 3 class alloy purred. And it's a set I already had before. Yay.
Why are you even opening 7 stars? Don't you have like every 7 star on your alt?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Do you
yeah?
not remember
The answer's
your,
no.
Do you not remember that? Do you not remember your, like, your Titan look or whatever?
Yeah, I got all the Titan champions, but there's basic champions I'm missing, including all those new ones they added. Speak of the devil, new Medusa just appeared.
Wow, good job. Did you get RV there yet or no?
Did I get what?
RV there yet? The
Oh,
game that,
no,
like,
I didn't. I just got a new Quicksilver, though. I've got 2 new champs so far. Interesting. Big chill. Not tonight, but in general, yes. There'll probably be 1 or 2 mini streams before the end of the season.
This guy does not know how to take a break.
I do. I just don't.
You don't. Oh, well, you did just kind of checkmate me there. Yeah, I know you know how to take a break, but you just don't do it.
Literally well, yes, but actually no. Alright, so Emma and Killmonger dupes, who cares? Medusa, I
Hey,
don't
you
know,
also
maybe
got
I'll
an
rank
Emma?
her. Maybe I'll rank
Hey,
Medusa.
Nah.
Alright, give me a good fucking StatCast relic. I don't even know what a good one is. Dupe on a Kushala relic. Fine by me. I think I've got more duplicate relics on my alt than I do on my main. Which is stupid. Oh, let's open these 3 Valiant crystals, guys.
You're really pushing it. I don't think anyone else is gonna donate you money.
I did get a 7-star, and it was Emma Frost again.
Hey, I got Emma Frost during your stream as well. I think it's an indication that we should rank up Emma Frost before her buff.
No, I'm actually gonna D-rank her. Take her to rank 0.
She's cool.
No, I do like Emma, actually. Alright then, I'm done. Let me see about raiding quickly. You got raid.
You got Grass MCOC.
No,
Marvel
I
have a stupid idea.
I could raid B Dizzle.
That's how you know how Marvel Entertainment's doing the fucking Avengers Doomsday Clock?
Yeah.
You should raid that. You should raid that.
Oh no. I'm not raiding a fucking clock. The clock won't raid me back.
Maybe No. When Doomsday comes out and they have like millions of viewers, they're gonna remember this
Bro,
one interaction and raid you.
They're gonna raid me, and I become the biggest MCSE YouTuber of all time. Incredible foresight. But anyway, I just raided Grass. Everyone go say hi. Fuck Elder EQ. It should be like brutally murdered. But it will be next month. Yippee! So yeah, bye-bye people. And remember, Harry Styles will return for Avengers Doomsday.
But Doomsday will not return for Avengers Doomsday.
Shut up.
Only character that's not going to return for